I was watching a sermon earlier, and the pastor was talking about how there's so much fire in the upper room in the church, but nobody is willing to go out into the streets and let those flames spread. Why aren't you spreading the flame of the gospel? Why aren't we going out and being about our Father's business as Jesus was? Do you really think it says in the word, like how Paul said, imitate me as I imitate Christ? We're called to be Christ imitators. We're supposed to do what Christ did on this earth, and which is his Father's business, which is sitting at the feet of the Father, listening to his word and doing his word. Everything that he has said and everything that he has heard, he has said and done. That's what Christ did. Wake up. It's not about you. You're gaining and you're pursuing after earthly things, and there's things of the spirit to be won, but you're so stuck looking at yourself rather than loving your neighbor as yourself and going out and spreading the gospel. If you love somebody, you tell them the truth. An open rebuke is better than secret love. We're called to openly tell people the truth in love, not out of condemnation, because at the end of the day, we were just as bad as them. So don't think of yourself so highly that when you go to a sinner, you go and condemn them. Were you any better? If Christ looks at you in that way, would he save you? If your mentality was the mentality he put on? No. Christ, while we were yet sinners, died for us. God, while we were his enemies, sent his son to die for us. We're not meant to look at God's people, or people in general who are lost, just like how you've been lost. Why don't you put down yourself and begin to go out and speak the gospel? Where's the evangelists? And I'm not talking about those in the station of evangelists. I'm talking about those that have a fire for God, that understand exactly what God has done for them. Where are the people that are going to testify? We overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of our testimony. People will come when they know what God has done.